Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Oyarzabal.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Pedri. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ferran Torres. Goes for a shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
The goal for Spain after 22 minutes is number 7, Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. This is a promising build-up.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? And that has been cleared. Played out to the left flank. Drives it in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's there to get it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a throw. Oyarzabal.
Such good technique.
Good read, needed to be.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oyarzabal finding himself in space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Spain come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Spain looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed.
Spain can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And it's Ruiz. He's having a pop! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Fabian Ruiz just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Spain are ahead here by what is still the only goal. So we've reached the hour mark. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Spain, number 21. Mikel
So we have
Oyarzabal.
movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Nico Williams. Substitution in progress.
Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Substitution for Spain, number 19.
So changes afoot here,
Number
and
10.
from both sides.
Fabian Ruiz.
So that's
Coming
2
on the
now without
field,
reply.
Number 4.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the
Miguel
approach.
Merino.
Keep at it with the same
Substitutions taking
intensity, and
place.
soon enough, they'll get another break.
He shifted it to the flank. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Chance to deliver. And that should get the job done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's destined for the flank. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that. Pedro Porro. Over to the right flank. Pino. He's shifting through the gears here. Pino's cross. Oh, good finish. But oh, it's offside.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. He won't be happy with that one. Ferran Torres. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And we come to you now with a quick